Hello, this is a video on why the Youth Services Summary Sheet is important and how to use it from your Marshall University TCOM team. Pictured here is a Youth Services Summary Sheet we will be discussing today. We want to use this summary sheet for three things: organizing, planning, and visualizing. So let's talk about organizing needs and strengths into the summary sheet. It is important to organize the needs and strengths into the summary sheet. This makes sure we do not miss any needs that are 2s and 3s on the FAST, or miss any strengths that can help us when planning solutions for those needs. The first thing you want to do on the Youth Services Summary Sheet is to list needs and strengths into the three domains of the family together, the caregivers, and the youth. When listing those needs and strengths, you want to make sure that each need and strength is specific to the person on the FAST, and items are worded exactly how it appears on the FAST. Let's say we have a mother who is the primary caregiver, a father who is another caregiver, and a son who is the target youth. We would list each of their needs and strengths separately on this part of the summary sheet. For the primary caregiver and for the completed FAST, we would pull over all the needs and relevant strengths and list them here. You would pull over all areas needing action or 2s from the FAST and list them in this category's box for the primary caregiver. And you would do the same for each category of areas needing immediate action or 3s, trauma experiences that are static things we cannot change that are rated a 1, 2, or 3 on the FAST, only useful strengths that help aid in the solution of the needs that are listed as 0s on the FAST, and any strengths to build that are listed as 1s on the FAST. It is important to note that not every 0 or 1 on the FAST can be used as a strength in solving the family's needs. Now let's talk about planning our treatment targets, anticipated outcomes, and background needs. This is what the second portion of the summary sheet looks like. This is where we pull down information from our organized needs and strengths and plan them in a meaningful way into treatment targets, anticipated outcomes, and background needs. Let's begin by talking about treatment targets. Treatment targets are the root causes of behavioral issues and problems we want to wrap services around to alleviate the other issues we've identified. Once we've looked at all the listed needs and picked out the ones that, if addressed, will make other listed needs better, we will list them here for each person. Now let's talk about anticipated outcomes. Anticipated outcomes are the listed needs that get better as a result of wrapping services around our treatment targets. So once we've looked at the listed needs and identified and labeled our treatment targets, we will bring down the identified anticipated outcomes and list them here for each person. And lastly, let's talk about background needs. Background needs are static needs that have happened and cannot change. These needs often include trauma experiences and give context to services we will wrap around our treatment targets. Once we've identified our background needs, you will list them here for each person. Now that we've organized and planned out our needs and they are easily recognizable to the family team, we want to sketch out those needs into our shared vision. Our shared vision is an understanding of the needs of the family, how they began, and what we want to do to improve them. Using the summary sheet components already filled out, you will enter your shared vision here. In summary, we talked about why the Youth Services Summary Sheet is important and how to use it. This sheet can help you get organized, plan, and visualize, and then share this with the family team. Thank you for watching.